Hello Star Wars fans, this is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Well, this is not really a figure review, but this is a comparison review between of the Star Wars The Black Series Mandalorian, his Beskar armor, and the Disney Toybox Mandalorian, his Beskar armor. One's made by Hasbro, the other, well, I'm gonna go with Disney. So, yep, another figure comparison. Which of these figures will be the best figure of 2020? Will be the Mandalorian from Black Series or the Mandalorian from the Disney Toybox series? Let's find out. Starting off with the packaging. So the packaging, let's go with the packaging for the Black Series packaging. And I'm very happy that Hasbro does something different with the packaging. I mean, I really love the packaging. It looks really great. Well, you get like the Star Wars The Black Series logo right here. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. And also, I really like how there's a little orange line up here. It says Star Wars The Mandalorian. It shows you what Star Wars this is from. And does say The Mandalorian is orange coloring. On the side here, we got a nice looking image of The Mandalorian. It does say The Mandalorian there. And also, what's really interesting that if you like buy like all the new wave of the Black Series figures, you might like combine with the other characters. Like you can see that one shoulder piece right here that belongs to the Stormtrooper. If you have the Stormtrooper, then you probably like connect them and then make like some sort of a giant poster. Yeah, if you like want to leave this in the box, you might like put this in the like make this like a artwork poster. I'm hoping Hasbro can make a poster, you know, similar to this. That'd be really cool. On the back here, we got the same image as the side here. And here's a read-up about the Mandalorian. It says his body is shielded by Beskar armor. His face is hidden behind a T-visored mask. And his past is wrapped in mystery. No one is quite sure who this well-equipped stranger is. So that's about it for the packaging for the Black Series version of the Mandalorian. For the Black Series packaging, I really loved it. And I'm very happy they did something different with the Black Series figure. So I'm going to give it like maybe 5 points. Yeah, 5 points. I think the packaging looks good. And now let's look at the packaging for the Disney Toybox version. It's just a standard Disney Toybox packaging. You can see the window exposing the figure and accessories. And does say Star Wars The Toy Box here. And Disney Store exclusive sticker right there. Well, not really a sticker, but it's sculpted in. Well, printing on there. It does say warning, choke, and hazard. Mandalorian, the child included. And he is number 18. And it's recommended for ages 3+. On the side here, we got an image of the Disney Toy Box or the Disney Infinity version of the Mandalorian. And on the back here, you got other figures from the Star Wars wave, like Darth Vader, which I already did take a look at several years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a reissued Darth Vader figure, or is it a new updated Darth Vader figure with the I'm guessing it will be like the Return of the Jedi, or where he can remove his helmet to reveal his burned face. Something like that. I'm hope so. I'm very hope so. And also a new Imperial Stormtrooper, which we never got in the very first toy box line. Thank goodness we got a generic classic Stormtrooper. Now for the packaging, it's okay. Just a generic Disney Toy Box packaging as the Wolverine and Venom that I took a look at. For the packaging rate, I'm going to give it like 4 points. I'm going to give. Yeah, I'm just going to go with 4 points for this packaging. So let's stop looking at the packaging and let's release these figures out of the package. Here we got both Mandalorians out of their package, helmet to helmet. Yeah, you're just wearing their helmets. They're not face to face, nose to nose. Well, toe to toes, however. Let's start off with the Black Series version of the Mandalorian. Now, the Black Series version is pretty much exactly the same figure as the normal Black Series figure. Well, I only have the carbonized version of the Mandalorian. So, yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same figure, but with a different body sculpt and colored in silver. You see there's the little symbol right here. I totally forgot how he got that symbol. Probably he fought that one creature trying to get the eggs from the first season. I'm pretty sure that might be it, right? Again, I forgot. The cape, however, they did really nice, great job with the sculpt and the wrinkles on the cape here. But I really wish it's a soft goods cape instead of a plastic, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. And they added like one of those little bombs here in there. I'm not sure if the original has like the bombs on the sides of their waist. I'm pretty sure they do or not. I might check out the carbonized version. You see some pouches there and more stuff. And you get the little holster for his blaster. And also on the wrist here, you can see it added the whistler, the bird whistle. I forgot what they call it. You know, like the rockets, like those. If you know what I'm talking about. There's some like a little brown paint in there on the arm, on his leg pad there. Nothing much on the boots. You can see some pouches there, and some bullets there for his rifle. The shoes are pretty much exactly the same as the original figure does. And on the bottom, there's some pegals in the bottom of the feet as well. Overall, for the figure itself, they did really not too bad of a job with the figure. I mean, I already take a look at the normal version of the carbonized Mandalorian, but again, it's still a great looking figure. I'm really happy that we finally got a Beskar Armor Mandalorian figure. So for like the figure to be the same sculpt as the original, so I'm gonna go with 4 with the Black Series. And now for the Mandalorian Disney Toybox figure here. Now the head sculpt here, I'm not sure if it's exactly the same head sculpt as the Boba Fett or Jango Fett. I mean, I know it has like the little antenna on the back. Both of them have the antenna on the back, on the head here. I'm pretty sure this is exactly a new sculpt on the helmet. I really like how the metallic paint look on him. They did really a great job with his sculpting on the helmet. And my goodness, the metallic on the silver, the body, the shoulders, and the gauntlets, and everywhere. This figure looks really great. I really like how the metallic shines on this. And you know what's really missing? That it's missing to that symbol that the Black Series has. Yeah, it's missing to that symbol right there. Nothing much on the and also it does have like the little bombs there on the back, on the sides there. You get the cape here, which is a not bad sculpt of the cape, and it's made out of soft plastic instead of like a little bit of hard plastic. There's like a little spot there's like the little pouches in the back there. You can see the little holster on the on here for his blaster. Take a look at the legs. There's nothing much on the legs, but you're gonna like the little brown paint there on the silver on his Beskar armor leg here. And you can see some of the bullets around his legs there, around his leg there. And as you can see, my right leg on the Mandalorian is a bit loose, so I might fix that with super glue and maybe keep moving and tighten up really perfectly. Nothing much on the shoes there. Pretty sure they're basically Boba Fett shoes or Jango Fett's shoes. I have no idea because I don't have those figures. And on the bottom there's some pegals in the bottom feet and no legal stuff. Well, there's a legal stuff in the cape here. Overall for the figure, it's a not bad looking figure. They did really not too bad of a job with this sculpt and paint apps. For the Disney Toy Box version of the Mandalorian, well, what's missing is that little piece right here. The same thing what the Black Series does, and this it does have the little whistle thing here that I forgot to mention. So for my rate on for the sculpt and the paint apps, I'm gonna go with 5 for the Disney Toy Box version. Articulation. Now for the articulation, it has like the little upper head there and the little neck there, just like the original Mandalorian does. The arms do go fully rotate and does have the butterfly movement and does go in and out, but it's hindered by his shoulder pad there. Bend at the elbows, rotate at the elbows. Unlike the original Mandalorian figure, like I thought it might have like the gauntlet movement, but on the Beskar armor does not. But there's some wrist rotation. It does have the hinge movement on the left side. On the right side, it goes up and down. There's some waist or abs movement there. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. Bend at 2 points at the knee. It can barely kick its own behind, like so. The feet do go pivot forward back and ankle pivot side to side. Ooh yeah, you know who really loves ankle pivot? Shartimus Prime. Ooh yeah. For the articulation on the Beskar Black Series Mandalorian, not too bad of a job. This is standard Black Series articulation, the same articulation as the normal, the regular Mandalorian figure, but you can still make great possibilities with the figure. So 5 on this figure. And for the Disney Toy Box articulation of the Mandalorian, you get like the rotation of the head. Arms do go fully rotate, does go in and out, but it's hindered by the cape here. Bend at the elbows, rotate at the elbows. The wrists do rotate. There's some waist rotation. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. Bend at the knee, rotate at the knee. Rotation of the boot, and it goes pivot forward and back, and that's about it. Just a standard Disney Toy Box pack articulation, but you can get a little bit poses. Yeah, the articulation, it's okay. So I'm going to go with 4 on the Disney Toy Box version of the Mandalorian. For accessories, the Black Series figure does come with 3 accessories, while the Disney Toy Box version does come with 2 accessories. For the first accessory that both of them came with were their signature blaster here. And as you can see, you see it came out bent in the packaging, so I might fix them with hot boiling water or the hair dryer. I mean, they both fit perfectly fine. For the Mandalorian, you can either put on each of the hands here, like so. There we go. You can either put on this hand here, or there's a little holster there if you want to put on the holster. And it has like the little strap here that you can easily take this off and then put it here. And there you go. There you got the Mandalorian holding the blaster. And as you can see, I'm trying to put the peg here where the strap is, but it seems like it's not gonna get in very easily. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. And as for the Disney Toy Box version of the Mandalorian, you can actually add it on each of the hands here, but doesn't have the trigger finger hand, sadly. I mean, how's he gonna shoot? I mean, it's really difficult to put like I mean, now he's firing really weird. Like, there's no way he can fire like that. I mean, I'll try to put this like on this side here, but I don't want to force it too much. Now it just looks weird. But thankfully it came with a holster and it fits perfectly fine. Let's move out the arms here. Yeah, it's a bit too big for the figure, and plus it will get in the way the cape here. So I'm not gonna display that as well. And also continuing on with the accessories for the Black Series figure, it does come with a jetpack here. I mean, they did really not too bad with the sculpt with the jetpack. I mean, they did really a great job with this sculpt. Not too bad at all. You can see like the 2 pegs here, or actually 3 pegs there for the figure. And there's also 2 peg holes if you have like one of those Marvel Legends effects, fiery effects, and you can actually put them on each of the holes and make him like he's flying here. And lastly, he does come with the rifle, which is basically the same rifle as the original Mandalorian does. So you can either like put on the hands here, or you can put on the back here. Yeah, this is the same problem as the other Mandalorian figure. Like, you can actually put it there, and then yeah, it doesn't go all the way in. So yeah, maybe it's more perfectly for his jetpack. Let's put that here instead. There we go. Now you got the Mandalorian on his jetpack. Now, there's the reason why I really want a cloth. Hasbro should add a cloth cape onto the Mandalorian instead of using the soft cape. I mean, plastic cape. It's because it's really like doesn't like do much. Like, it just doesn't have any room for the jetpack to put on there. Yeah, I just really wish it has like the soft cape, the soft cloth cape there. Because the only thing if you want to have him with a jetpack is you might take out the cape here, which I'm not going to do that on mine. So yeah, I'm going to do this like that, like in a weird angle way. Yeah, I mean, again, I really wish it came with a cloth cape. Overall, for the accessories for the Mandalorian, not bad. I'll give it probably a 3. Yeah, 3 points for him. And for the continuing on with the accessories for the Disney Toybox, his last accessory he does come with was Baby Yoda, in his little cradle. That's so adorable. Look at that little Baby Yoda. Let's focus on the Baby Yoda here, the child. I mean, they did really a great job with the sculpt. I really like how they capturing the looks from the show. They did really not too bad of a job. You can see his little 3 finger there. You get the little blanket there, and also you can see like the inside of the his little cradle there. I mean, I really like how this pod looks. They did really not too bad of a job. I really think they did really a great job with it. On the back here, there's some legal stuff in the back there, but there's no peg hold, so he can like have like if you want to have a flight stand, you can actually like make him floating in there like this. But sadly, it does not have the flight stand. I really wish it came with a flight stand. That'd be really cool. Maybe a little peg here, a peg hole to make him like he's floating. Yeah, that's it. That's about it for the Mandalorian accessories. Now for the Mandalorian accessories, I'm gonna give it like 5 because of the Baby Yoda figure. So now for the final conclusion, which figure is the best figure? Well, this is really hard to choose. I really do like the Black Series version of the Mandalorian and the Disney Toybox version of the Mandalorian, but sometimes it has like some problems with this figure. His right leg is loose. There's some like missing symbol, like where his the symbol, the same thing that the Black Series version does. And it does not come with a rifle like the Black Series does. But I really like how, now like I said, I really like how the Disney Toy Box version came with a little Baby Yoda in his little cradle. which I really do like. For the Black Series, I love how he came with a jetpack. The articulation is really very usual Star Wars The Black Series articulation, but again, you can still make great possibilities with this figure. So I'm gonna give to I'm gonna say for the figure I'm gonna go with the Black Series version of the Mandalorian. The articulation, the sculpt, and the paint apps are perfectly fine. The accessories are just the same accessories as the Black Series version of the original Mandalorian. And I really love how he came with a jetpack. But again, I really wish Hasbro just give us the soft cape instead of the plastic cape instead. But for the Disney toy box, is okay. I really like it. The articulations is a generic Disney toy box articulation, but you can still get a little bit of posabilities. But I really love he came with a Baby Yoda figurine. Yeah, I'm really happy that Disney Toy Box have that. Yeah, you might think I picked as the Disney Toy Box the winner, but if you know, I picked him as the winner because I really gotta admit the figure they did a really great job. But again, there's some problems with it, the soft cape. So what do you guys think? Which is the best Mandalorian figure, the Black Series or the Disney Toy Box version? Leave it in the comments down below. So, for me, I'm going to highly recommend getting the Black Series version of the Mandalorian figure. But if you want the Baby Yoda, you might, in his like little pot there, then I highly recommend getting the Mandalorian Disney Toy Box version instead. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Black Series version. It's a 10 out of 10 for me for the sculpt and the paint apps. And for the Mandalorian, I'm going to give the Disney Toy Box version an 8 out of 10 for being an okay looking figure. I really do like it. For the figure itself, it's not too bad. And for the Black Series, it's way better. That's all I can say. Well, make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos after you subscribe so you don't miss any new uploads. And you can be part of the notification squad. Finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. I have spoken. This is the Star Wars The Black Series versus the Disney Toy Box Mandalorians figure comparison. The Black Series is made by Hasbro, and I'm going to go with Disney. This is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review.